Cozy Readers, it's Meg here again, and I'm back for day 8 of the 12 Days of Christmas River Cozy Mystery Facebook event here. And I'm so glad that you're here with me today because we're going to be talking about book 8 in the series, which is Menace in Christmas River. So from the cover, you can probably tell that this takes place at Valentine's Day. And this is we start off this story in kind of a fun way because in the past, we've seen Cinnamon participate in several of the Gingerbread Junction competitions in Christmas River, which is their big competitive event that they have every year, and the stakes are always very high at this event. But here we see Cinnamon. She's actually on the other side of things where she's been invited to be a judge at this big chocolate championship showdown that's taking place in Christmas River this February. And at first she's a little reluctant about taking this new role because she's never been a judge before, and she kind of doesn't really feel like her chocolate skills are quite as good as her gingerbread skills, so she doesn't really feel comfortable judging other people's entries with her knowledge. But she kind of becomes convinced by some of the committee members, and then when she finds out that one of her co-judges is Cliff Copperstone, who is a big-time celebrity chef, she of course gets very kind of amazed, and then she just can't help herself. She's like, oh, okay, of course I'll judge. Thank you for the opportunity, like that kind of thing. So what I really like about this story is that it's a very classic kind of murder mystery, even though it's not murder in the kind of exactly, but it is in the sense that we are kind of snowed in at this chocolate championship, and there's a big storm that hits Christmas River during the event, and so everybody is stuck there, and the power goes out, and someone ends up getting very severely injured, and it looks like it wasn't an accident. Somebody did this on purpose. So everyone is kind of trapped there together, and Cinnamon has to figure out. Daniel ends up taking the injured person to the hospital, so Cinnamon ends up having to figure this mystery out herself. And one of the things that is kind of adds so much tension and drama is that she's snowed in with a potential killer, which is very scary. So the entire book takes place in a matter of like this evening, which was really fun to write because the pacing was a lot different compared to the other books where they take place over the course of mostly a few weeks. So this was definitely more of a pressure cooker situation for Cinnamon. And then there's the ending, and the snow just kind of keeps coming in. It gets harder and harder to get out of this particular place where the event is being held, and Cinnamon has to find the killer before it's too late, before they perhaps kill again. So anyway, that was Menace in Christmas River, and I really enjoyed writing that one. So tomorrow I'll be back here to talk to you about Missing in Christmas River, which is book 9 in the series, and I can't wait to see you then. And thanks so much for joining me here today. Bye.